Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out tonight. Nice to be here. Don't worry, you will get used to me. I realize you're expecting stand-up comedy, and this is like I came up here to run some kind of anti-smoking PSA. I can't help it though, this is just who I am. I'm just a broke comic. Although earlier this year, I did win a ton of money on this gambling app called TurboTax. Cool. Glad some of you are here. That's cool. Thanks very much. So my oldest daughter wants a new phone, right? And she's insistent that we get her an iPhone. She said that if we get her an Android, she's going to be bullied at school. But I was like, well, at least we know the bully is not going to take your phone, right? I mean, we already spent the money to get her an invisible retainer, and now she can't find the damn thing, right? When she was younger, she asked for a backpack with her name embroidered on it. So we just started calling her Jan Sports. But see, I knew that I was failing as a father when my youngest started using air quotes. Even worse, she did it while describing me as a comedian. Their mother and I split up a while back. She didn't like me chasing after my lifelong dream. Didn't help that my lifelong dream was to become a single father. Okay, I realize that that is a harsh joke. But I like my kids, I really do. I like my kids a lot. That is kind of surprising though, given that they're an equal mix of me and my ex-wife, two people I do not like, right? So I am dating again, but I don't bother with dating apps, because no woman on Tinder is on Tinder because she's looking for an out-of-work comedian who's a divorced father of two and sounds like Jewish Batman. I dated this one woman, and she told me she was on that show where you sit in the back of a car and they ask you a bunch of questions. I was like, oh, cash cab. She goes, no, cops. I got a lot of hobbies, right? Like I'm taking a poll to see how many people actually like to participate in polls, right? So I call this dude up, I go, do you want to take part in a poll? He goes, no. I go, too late. I'm kind of lazy, like particularly when I cook. Like for me, making popcorn chicken is just putting chicken in the microwave and hitting popcorn. Sometimes I put a potato in there and hit beverage just to see what would happen. When I was a kid, I really loved the Care Bears. Some of you may not know what that. Care Bear's a cartoon bear. It's got a symbol on its stomach to correspond with its name, right? Like Tenderheart Bear has a heart. Cheer Bear has a rainbow. Good Luck Bear has a shamrock. The only one that's different is Regrets Bear. She has a Chinese character on her lower back, right? I just got a weighted blanket. That's pretty cool. But now I keep having dreams I'm getting x-rays at the dentist. Right? I'm glad everybody here has dental insurance, right? That's the only joke that requires a copay to understand. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be a fireman. I thought it'd be cool to have a job that could also be done by the rain. I can just see my boss calls me, he's like, Adam, I'm looking at the weather, and there's a 30% chance that you don't need to come to work tomorrow. All right, you guys have been a lot of fun. That is all for me. Are you guys ready for me to bring